Hi, my name is Charlotte McCormick, and I'm a senior consultant at Ebex. For 6 years now, I've worked with lean manufacturing in Microsoft Dynamics AX, supporting most of the lean manufacturing implementations in North America, Mexico, and Europe, in version 3, version 4, AX 2009, and now AX 2012. I'm with Ebex, the lean thought leaders in the Dynamics AX world. Ebex developed the original functionality that enabled AX to support lean manufacturing processes that was purchased by Microsoft. And recently, Microsoft contracted Ebex to create the implementation training course and materials for Lean in AX 2012. At Ebex, we continue to support lean manufacturing processes, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. Today I'd like to review with you what we will be showing at 5:30 p.m. Tuesday, March 20th at the Toyota Center during Convergence. Stop by our booth 854 in the expo and pick up an invitation. The first four elements of our Ebex 2012 Lean Statement of Direction are what I intend to show. First, we have Purchase Kanban Management and the Purchase Kanban Portal. In many lean organizations, companies have brought Purchase Kanbans in at that lowest level to introduce pull with the vendors. What we have in AX 2012 is a new element that does not exist within the normal production flow structure in 2012, and that's called a purchase activity. On top of this purchase activity, we have Purchase Kanbans, and to seamlessly integrate with your vendors, we also have the Purchase Kanban Portal that allows the vendors to confirm Kanbans that are being delivered, actually give notice that they're shipping these Kanbans, and all integrated within AX in real time. We'll also be showing sales schedules to support the automotive supply chain. Sales schedules allow you to manage time-phased requirements from your customer with forecast, plan, fixed firm horizons. You can also track revisions of customer schedules and manage call-offs as they come in. This is an important tool for managing customer requirements effectively and releasing them into AX to ultimately produce and ship against those requirements. Purchase schedules is similar to sales schedules, but you as a customer are communicating your requirements to your vendor. In AX, there's a schedule, another time phase schedule, that's gathering your requirements from AX and publishing them to the portal where your vendor can go log in, see the requirements, confirm, even provide advanced shipping notification, etc. Again, an extremely important tool when you're trying to connect the supply chain and provide that visibility all the way through. There are also several lean enhancements that I'm going to show on Tuesday. Some of them are listed here. So the very first one, long-term capacity planning, is a very important tool in lean. So the tool for long-term capacity planning basically will load requirements looking far into the future against a resource group in lean. And this is important because standard lean will only look at a short horizon, but we found with customer requirements that do things like sales and operations planning looking far into the future that we really needed a way to look at those long-term capacity plans to see where there are issues and make decisions on hiring, cross-training, etc. We also found that where customers require the capturing of quality information in process or after the process, we needed to enable that with Lean and Kanban execution as well. So what we've done is we've taken the normal quality associations and allowed them to work with Lean so that you can capture those needed quality results. We also made several simplifications to the subcontracting process in standard AX 2012 Lean. We've tried to get it down to single piece flow so that as you're processing these Kanbans, we do things like print paperwork, create the purchase order all in real time, not using a batch job in the background. And our last Lean enhancement is really the engineering trial Kanban. The engineering trial Kanbans basically let you plan and execute against Kanbans marked as trials in the same fashion you would any other Kanban, except for you can see them differently, and you can also attach engineering documents and pull those as you're producing against the Kanban. These are basically used to manage engineering trials in a production environment with Lean. Now the next 9 or 10 requirements are those that we are looking to develop as our customer pulls them here at Ebex. So the first is vendor managed inventory, and this is really where you have inventory that's sitting in your warehouse that is not on your books, that your vendor is truly managing. And what we've provided is a simple tool so your vendor can see the inventory, and you pay for it only as you pull it across the VMI boundary and use it in your production process. We're also looking to do the visualization of the production flow in AX 2012. Basically taking the production flow in Lean in 2012 and drawing it out into a Visio type flow diagram that really lets you visualize what's going on and use it as a tool for continuous improvement. Event Kanban's and capable to promise / throughput capacity in a make to order scenario is something we're really looking to improve. We have a lot of customers that are running in this pure make to order environment and need to get a material and capacity check up front so that they can hit their delivery date to their customers. And there are a lot of improvements that are occurring in Lean in 2012 around this. Introduction of a line assembly with stations is something required in automotive, and what we're looking to do here is, as the product is moving towards the line, we would sequence the pulls for the material at each given station using event Kanbans in 2012. Also looking to come up with a more formal Lean sales and operations planning. We've broken this into 2 phases. We've realized it's very important for our customers to be able to use the S&OP process and use AX as a tool within that. Kanban sequencing is something we had in 2009 that we're looking to pull forward, where you can either manually or automatically sequence your Kanbans on the boards so that you're producing to a certain sequence that makes sense for your factory. We're also looking to improve multiple activities Kanban scheduling. And here, think of, you might have a bottleneck resource that you want to schedule to, not necessarily the last activity. So what we're trying to do in Lean in 2012 is schedule to that bottleneck activity, rearrange the other activities connected in that Kanban so that you really can drive it based on that bottleneck. And of course, in any Lean environment, we want to be able to provide reports, inquiries, and KPI dashboards. So think of the role center in AX and how powerful that can be if you're providing real Lean KPIs to drive your organization. Alongside with this is some of the Lean accounting principles, where you're doing box scores to drive value stream type improvements. Intercompany Kanbans is another enhancement we'd like to do, where you're moving that purchase Kanban management to your own intercompany relationships. Multiple drawings on the Kanban board for process jobs. We'd like to have not only just one drawing, but potentially a drawing and maybe some standard work that's attached, that you can drive that down to the shop floor where they can get at information quickly and easily on that board, but multiple types of information. So, come check us out at Convergence in Houston 2012. Again, we are booth 854 at the Expo. Come pick up your invitation for the EBEX Lean event. And also, we've got a session on Monday from 12:30 to 1:30. We're going to be hosting the Lean Manufacturing Roundtable in the Community Experience area. So come, bring your ideas, bring your question. Let's talk Lean and AX. And of course, come to our event Tuesday from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Toyota Center. You can see some of the information on the slide here, but really come to our expo, grab an invitation, and we hope to see you there to see all of these Lean enhancements in action. This has been Charlotte McCormick wishing you a great time at Convergence. If you'd like more information, always visit our website at www.ebex.com and sign up for the Lean Center of Excellence, where you can check out some great literature and videos on Lean process support in AX 2012. See you at Convergence.